Hello everyone, I'm sure you all remember me. It's me, Kehlani Jasmine Storm. As you all are wondering, I have recently moved to Rockstar Cove with my family and I had passed my junior year in high school along with my bestie Jenna. But for right now, I will be talking about my backstory on what happened during my childhood. But be aware, some of them will be sad and horrifying. Anyways, let's get started. It all started when I was born on June 28, 2005 in Montana City.
Congratulations, Mrs. Storm, you have just given birth to a baby girl. What would you name her?
I would name her Kehlani.
That sounds like a pleasant name, honey.
Well guys, I hope you enjoy your new baby.
Man, she is so beautiful. Isn't she?
I know, hon. I'm so happy we have our first child in our family.
And ever since I started growing up, my parents discovered that I have Asperger's syndrome, and later I was 3 years old since Brian was born on October 1st, 2008. Since after Brian was born, my uncle Damon, which is my dad's brother, has came for a visit and meeting me as his niece for the first time.
Oh Damon, it is so good to see you again.
You too as well, Jax. Oh, and hello there little one. I'm your Uncle Damon. I had held you before since you were months old. Look at you, you're getting so big.
Uncle.
Oh, what's that? Did you say uncle?
Uncle. Damon.
Oh, that was so cute of you to say me. Oh, and what another cute baby you have there, Reagan. What is his name?
His name is Brian. He is 2 months old and he was born on October 1st.
Wow, nice. I now have a nephew.
Oh! And about my uncle Damon, he worked as a truck driver. He started trucking before I was born. And later in early spring in 2011, me and my family moved to Seattle. We have a new home and I actually loved it here better than my old home. But when I attended a new school, some people were bullying me and keep making fun of me by calling me braid fag just because I had braided hair and me having Asperger's syndrome.
Ha 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 ha. You are so ugly. Braid fag.
I agree. Get pranked. And you are so diseased because of you having Asperger's syndrome. Stop it. Leave me alone. You guys are so mean to me.
But until then, some kid came in and saved me from the bullies. It was me meeting Jenna the first time.
Hey, you too. What do you want? You stay out of our business.
Yeah, you have nothing to do in this.
You two boys leave her alone and quit bullying her. You guys are such meanies.
Ha ha, never. We will keep bullying her because she is nothing but a black ugly braid-haired fag.
Yeah, how about you do us a favor and get lost before we beat you up?
If you two even dare try to beat me up, I will get the principal or one of the teachers on you too. And you better leave her alone or else I'll get the school staff. Now get out of here now.
Okay fine, we are getting out of here. Come on dude.
Hey you, are you okay? I'm sorry those bullies had to pick on you.
I'm alright. Why are those kids being so mean to me?
They are just nothing but a bunch of bullies. But don't worry about that right now. I'm sure those bullies will never bother you again.
I guess you're right. Thanks for saving me though. I have Asperger's syndrome and those bullies were actually bullying me because of me having Asperger's syndrome and braid hair.
Wait, you have Asperger's syndrome? I never knew. I'm sorry you had to go through this. Plus, I have autism and I know how to stand up to myself.
Oh, you have autism? We both have disorders. How surprising.
I know. Say, do you want to be my best friend? I've been looking for friends, and I was actually lonely without friends.
Oh my goodness, are you kidding? Yes, I will. I was actually looking for friends too. By the way, what is your name?
My name is Jenna, and you are?
My name is Kehlani.
What a very nice name. It is nice to meet you, Kehlani.
You too, Jenna. Say, when recess comes, do you want to play some tag and hide and seek while we're outside?
Yeah, that would be so much fun. Oh no, it's almost time for class. Well, Kehlani, it is great talking with you. I'll see you at lunch and recess.
You too, Jenna. See you later.
I really appreciated Jenna for saving me from being bullied. We've been playing hide and seek and tag ever since recess has started. Later on summer, when I was playing at the park, until I saw Jenna again. I let her meet my parents and my brother for the first time and her parents too. My parents got along with them and became friends. But on early September 2012, my uncle Hakeem, which is my mom's younger brother, has came to visit and he actually lived in Seattle. I didn't really like him that much because I was really suspicious about him and his behavior.
You know, Han, I'm feeling really suspicious about your brother. That behavior is really strange on him. I feel like he is actually hiding something.
Yeah, I just hope he doesn't stir up into any trouble, otherwise bad things will happen to him.
Mom, Dad? I'm starting to not like Uncle Hakeem this much because of that suspicious behavior of his.
We feel you, baby. We are starting to feel the same way. Why don't you go play in your room while me and your father talk about this?
Okay.
But until I went in my room, someone grabbed me and covered my mouth from behind. It was my uncle Hakeem. He was kidnapping me and he put me in the trunk of his car and drove off. When he got on the road, the police found out because my parents actually called them.
That was easy. I bet my stupid-ass sister and brother-in-law never found out where she would be. I'm taking her to my house and make her become my slave along with the others.
This is the police. You are ordered to pull over the vehicle to the side of the road. You have a small child in your back trunk that belongs to a family you kidnapped.
Oh shit. The police have been called. I must have spoke too soon.
Hakeem Adebayo, we are arresting you for child abduction. You do not have to say anything, but anything you do will later give as an evidence and relay in court.
I knew you were doing something bad. I can't believe you had to kidnap my daughter. I can't believe my own idiotic brother would do such a thing. As of today, since we go to court to prove that you're guilty, we will be signing the disownment papers because you will no longer be my brother and you are removed from my family. Officers, get this rotten shit out of my sight.
With pleasure. Also, Hakeem, we are also going to be searching your house because I've been hearing that you might be hiding something in your house. Now, get in the police car right now.
And ever since my uncle got arrested, I heard from the police that he had a criminal record of pedophilia, rape, human trafficking, child abuse, and attempted murder. The police searched his house what he was hiding. They found 5 young girls trapped in his basement, brutally tortured. Those girls were rushed to the hospital and unfortunately the girls that were kidnapped have survived. And after that, on November 23rd after fall break started, we moved out of Seattle because I had a feeling that my uncle Hakeem would break out of prison and come looking for me and my family. And this caused to really miss my childhood friend Jenna because we had so much fun together ever since. But on April 7, 2015, my uncle Damon had died in a trucking accident while driving on Interstate 90 delivering his load to another location.
This is NBC News viewing from Montana. We have a report of a trucking accident happening on Interstate 90. A truck was driving on the highway. When it hit a curve and made it to the end, another truck crashed into it and caused it to fly off the bridge. The driver had not survived, but we are identifying the name. It may take about 30 seconds to identify the truck driver.
Oh my gosh, a trucking accident? That's horrible.
I know, right, honey?
Okay, we have gotten the results on the truck driver. This is 33-year-old Damon Storm. He was driving for a load to deliver from Whitefield, Montana to Chicago, Illinois.
Oh my God! No, this can't be happening! My brother is dead! I cannot believe this right now!
Honey, please calm down. I'm sorry this had to happen.
No. Why? I can't believe Uncle Damon is dead. This is the worst day ever.
Oh man, this is bad. Really bad.
After that, we went to Uncle Damon's funeral and gave him so much blessing to let him rest to heaven. Me and my whole family were so depressed since we lost Uncle Damon. I loved him so much better than my abusive uncle that I will not be mentioning his name on here for reasons. But later in midsummer of 2016, after I turned 11 years old, I was rushed to the hospital because something was wrong with my left eye. The doctors found out that I was diagnosed with since after I turned 11 years old, I was diagnosed with conjunctivitis because of this pain I have been dealing with on my left eye. But the doctors managed to save me and I had survived. I had to wait until I recover from the hospital for 9 days. It was horrifying that I thought I was never gonna see mom and dad ever again, but I'm so lucky that I survived. and later 2020 when school ended due to the start of a pandemic, I had to wear a mask when I'm going some places. But in 2021 after we celebrated New Year's, I was severely coughing. I had to go take a test and I tested positive for. Alright Micah. Can you do something else instead of playing that shocking and horrifying music? It is starting to get annoying.
Okay, fine. Geez.
Anyways, yes. I had tested positive for COVID-19 and I had to lay in bed all day until I got better. I felt bad after some of the poor people got ill and died from COVID. But I'm glad the COVID-19 pandemic was over and it got lifted in 2023. Now, I don't have to wear a face mask anymore. And later that I'm sure some of you all remember. I have moved to Rockstar Cove and I loved my new life over there and I was happy that I saw Jenna again. It was such a surprising moment. I had to tell my parents who I saw and they were surprised too. And that was the end of my backstory. Since I have passed my junior year of high school, I'm so excited that I'm gonna be a senior in next school year. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.